This is our audience tonight. They don't know it yet, but we have surprises in store for Robin Bycroft when he discovers he's really a superstar. Pat Mayle when her Doris Day act gets a strange co-star. And Arthur Purvey, whose birthday present is a mobile Scylla. For these people and more, it's Surprise, Surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cilla Black.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Thank you very much, thank you very much, everybody. Good evening and welcome to Surprise, Surprise. Now, I must tell you, we get thousands of letters every week from mums and dads and even children, especially children. Aren't kids funny? I must read you a letter now. In fact, a couple of letters that I've got from children. And the first one here, well, it's from, let me see, it's from Emma Gardner. And she lives at Stonecrop, yes, just Stonecrop, that's the name of the house, Millway, Sutton, St. Nicholas, Hereford. And she's written about her granddad. Now, her granddad, he is Mr. J.R. Taylor, 14 Brook Way, Greesbury. And she says, Dear Cilla, please could you find out the driver that chucked my granddad off a fire engine in the Second World War? Because his back's been hurting him ever since. Love, Emma Gardner. And she's aged 8. Isn't that marvellous? Ah, that's really lovely. And there's another one. Well, really, this is about a son. It's from Mrs. Gould. And she's got a son, Jeffrey, and he's just 6 years old. And she writes and says, well, dear Cilla, my son Jeffrey, who's 6, watches Surprise, Surprise every week and loves it so much that he's actually drawn a picture of Biggins. And here it is. Look at that. We think that's smashing. It flatters him, actually, doesn't it? Yes, and talking about Biggins, where the Biggins is he? Are you there, Biggins? Biggins, where are your glasses?
Oh, yes, look at these, specially for the occasion.
Oh.
What about those, then?
Well, you look like Dame Edna Everett.
It must have been wonderful to have been as famous as those Beatles.
Oh, it is, Biggins, it is. Yeah, it is. And you talking about being famous,
yeah.
It brings me on to a Robin Bycroft. Now, Robin Bycroft has been promising his wife, Chris, for years that he's going to make her famous. She wrote into us and said, well, you know, can we turn the tables on Robin? Because he's never ever going to make me famous. Well, we are going to turn the tables on Robin tonight. We are going to make him famous. But he doesn't know it yet. So let's go over to Covent Garden, where we've got Tony Arthur all ready and waiting to surprise him.
Yes, right now, Cilla, we're ready to swing into action. Now, Christine has lured Robin into a wine bar here in Covent Garden, and he thinks he's having drinks with friends before going out to have a meal, but I'm just going to water that and tell him how wrong he is. Hey, come with me, come on. Robin Bycroft, surprise, surprise, your wife, Christine, said that she was...
rat.
No, she's not. She said she was fed up with you. You said you were going to make her famous, and you never have, so she's turned the tables on you, and tonight, for the next hour, you are going to be very famous. Come with me. We'll see you later, Cilla. Okay, come on, come this way. Take a drink. It'll calm you down. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. I'm most ready. I am.
Who the hell is that?
tap dance?
You can do a tap dance in a minute. You'll be lovely doing a tap. You are going to enjoy this. I promise you, okay?
This is... Oh, God,
Just come
you
with
horrible
me.
toad. Oh, crucify
Who are you calling horrible toads
My
all the
friend
time?
there.
Your friend. You're going to be very, very famous tonight. What was all this about you going to promise Christine to be famous?
Well, I did. I told her if she married me, I'd make her famous, turn her into a big star.
Can you imagine, Biggins? He called her a rat. And a toad. That wasn't very nice, was it?
It wasn't very nice at all.
But we're going to come back to Robin later on to see just how many fans he does attract.
Oh, so, you know, talking about the 60s, of which I am now, it must have been wonderful. I wish I'd been alive during the 60s.
I don't...
Hi, everyone. Yeah. Peace for everyone. Peace on everyone. Yeah. Wow. What a really heavy scene. Wow. My God, it's a Japanese sniper. That's John Lennon, more like Yoko, oh no. Hey, Scylla, I had a really heavy dream. Yeah. Wow, music. I had a really heavy dream. I dreamt, right? I was awake. And when I woke up, I was. Wow. And I dreamt, right, I was giving Arthur Scargill the kiss of life. Oh, no, I fell in. Hey, I've been doing some really interesting things, right, Scylla?
Have you been?
Well, yeah, anarchy, yeah. I'm into graffiti. Wow. Anyone into graffiti here? Okay. Am I facing the right way? Okay, graffiti, right here. I've got some paint here, Scylla.
Oh,
wow,
is that what you into?
Well, oh, yeah, look, wow. Yeah, anarchy! Let's go, man. Oh, wow. How's about that one? Oh, wow. Anarchy, violence still. See you later.
Super. You know, it's time now for our phone numbers game. Did you know that? And it's time to pick a cue puller out of the audience. Who fancies being our cue puller for tonight?
Oh, look at them all.
And there's a lovely woman over there, too, with the lovely necklace on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's got a lovely smile. Yes, it's you, sweetheart. Yes, it's you with the necklace. Yes, please come and join us. You're going to be our cue puller for this week. Please come and join us while we show everybody at home the rules of the game.
Now first make up your card. Start with a big square like this. Divide it into 25 smaller squares like this. Now put P-H-O-N-E across the top. And now add the last 5 digits of your phone number, including the dialing code down the left-hand side. The winner will be the first person to ring out with a straight line of 5 squares across, down, or diagonally containing the correct answers to the questions for those squares. We'll give you the questions and the number to call later in the show. Now, to give you a start, you can have some free squares that count towards a winning line without you having to write answers in them. As always, the middle square is free, then just for this week, the 5th under H, the 1st under N, and the 2nd under E.
I hope you made a careful note of those free squares.
Well, my sweetheart, why don't you tell everybody out there and at home watching, what is your name?
Doris MacDonald.
Doris MacDonald? Well, shake that bag, Doris, and pull that first lucky cue. Here we go. What is it? Oh, it's a blue one. N3.
So, for all of you with N3s, where is this official residence? More cubes, Scylla?
More cubes, Doris. And while Doris is pulling that second cube, I must remind everybody, as I do every week, please keep your ears and your eyes open because we cannot repeat any of the questions. Oh, it's a red one this time. Up the pool. N2.
What is the longest running play in the West End? More cubes.
More cubes. And another red one. NO.
So all NOs. What mode of transport is this song about?
have some more cubes for you later. Now, one point to remember is that you can't use the same answer in more than one square. But as soon as you have a complete line of 5 squares in any direction, give us a ring on tonight's number. 01 if you're outside London, 834 9090. But only ring that number when you have a winning line. We can't answer any other inquiries, like where did Scylla get her frock from, or how many pairs of specs have I got. And the lines will be open until 9 o'clock tonight.
Once I had a secret love.
Don't tell them all, Scylla. It's supposed to be a secret.
Now I'm going to ask them now, which famous American singer sang that song? Doris Day, you're absolutely right. Who said Lassie over there? That's not nice. If you were watching the show last week, you might remember I made a telephone call to Patricia Mayle. Now, she lives in Birmingham because her sister, Sue Marston, wrote to us and said that Pat does a very good impression of Doris Day. Well, just to refresh your memory, in case you didn't see it anyway, have a look at this. This is what happened. Now, I'm not going to let you off this phone until you sing the first line. You know, I'm going to say, of the Deadwood stage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Deadwood stage.
Coming on over the hill. I don't know the rest.
That's nice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You sang that first line of Doris Day's song ever so well, and we're going to give you the chance to sing it in full on next week's show. She put the phone down.
She's fainted.
What happened then, Pat?
I just fainted.
And here she is, the lady herself, Pat Mayle. Have a sit down there. Oh, Pat. Doesn't she look the part?
She really does. I'm a bit jealous of her, though. In fact, I've got something here. It's a little And I've also got some guns.
Lend you out, we're having soup.
Yeah.
You've got
going
the
over the top,
guns.
am I? Here we are.
That really looks good. What do you think of that, Pat?
Very good, you need the lip there.
It's one thing I've got to say to you all.
Lovely cowgirl, but one thing is missing, you know. You haven't got a cow.
True.
No, you haven't. That is true. Have you ever sung on the back of a cow, Pat? But we couldn't manage to get you a cow, you know, to sing.
Shame.
Isn't that a shame? But surprise, surprise, we did get you a bull. So can you bring on the bull, please? Come on, Pat. Now, don't be worried. Never fear. Scylla's here.
Yes.
Colour is... Oh,
It's absolutely lovely.
right.
Biggins is going to give you, you know, a leg up.
I'm going to give
get
you a
on.
leg up, Pat. Come on. Can you...
Don't touch
Please,
us.
that's enough
Dive
of that. Right. Now, can you manage? If you get up there, Pat...
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
I'll try and lift
Give
something.
us your whip, Pat.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
take
sir.
care of your
You
whip.
take
Yes.
my whip.
You
Oh, I've
get
been
up there.
dying to
Can
do
you
this
get-
all day.
Up
Yeah.
there, that's it.
Yeah.
Whip.
Hold on there.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh. Go on, get your leg over, Pat.
That's it.
What do you mean I ain't got the
Hold on. For everything, onto that, whatever you do.
It might kick just a little bit.
Right.
Yes.
Alan Ainsworth, when you're ready with the music, please. Off you go, Pat.
Right in the drive, you're slapping the rain. Beautiful sky and a wonderful day. Back away, back away. Oh, get to the stage, you're heading on over the hills, where the Indian Irish 23 miles to cover today. So we crack away, we crack away, we crack.
Did you enjoy that, Biggins?
I'm breathless.
What about you, Pat?
Wonderful.
Oh, well, while everybody, especially Biggins, is getting his breath back, we'll take a quick break, and later in the show, I'll be phoning somebody else with a surprise. So stay with us because it could be you. See you then.
And there are more surprises to come for Andrew Hume when his bagpipe melody gets the big band treatment. And Cyril Smith when a family outing turns into a family reunion.
Welcome back to part 2. Now, Biggins, what have you got for us now?
It's time for this week's Cinegram.
It certainly is, Biggins, and it's for this week an Arthur Purvey from Ashford in Middlesex. Now, Arthur, oh, he's a lovely fella. Actually, his stepdaughter wrote to us. His stepdaughter, Sylvia, wrote to us and said he's going to be 80 years young this week. And she wrote to us to say she thought he deserved a special Cinegram. Now, Arthur, who's 80, he cycles to work every day. Indeed, he's done this for the last 50 years to the same cycle shop. And when I surprised him, he was very reluctant to take the afternoon off and come with me. Have a look at this. Welcome to sunny Ashford. Now, Arthur's shop is just round the corner, so I better get on my bike. Walk this way. Is he in for a surprise? Hello? Hello, Arthur.
Hello?
Hello, Arthur. Surprise, surprise.
What's all this?
Well, I'll tell you.
This is, I'm so speaking to the gentleman now, I forgot all about who you are. I know you, I can know. It's, who is it? Oh, yes, yeah, comes in. Yes.
Doesn't matter, Arthur. You see, I'm from Surprise Surprise Show. My name is Scylla.
Yes.
And your stepdaughter wrote to us, your stepdaughter Sylvia, and said it was your 80th birthday at the end of the week. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, she sent me along to sing you a Cinegram.
Did she?
Yeah, so we better hop on our bikes. Because, Arthur, I have got the perfect song for you.
Have you? Well, I can't get away now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you can.
You'll get me the sack. I've got a lot of work to do.
You have to get your proper togs on.
I haven't got any togs.
Well, come as you are. We're not fussy.
What, with this on?
Any way you like.
Come on.
All right. He's game. Right. I've walked this way. Riding along on my push bike, honey, when I noticed you. Riding downtown in a hurry, honey, down South Avenue. You look so pretty as you were riding along. You look so pretty, and I was singing this song. Sing the song. Round, round, wheels going round, round, round. Down, up, pedal, down, 'cause I gotta get across. did you,
I
Biggins?
certainly didn't.
But wasn't Arthur lovely?
He was terrific.
And, you know, he's been riding to work, as I said before, for over 50 years. And when I asked him, this is a funny story, I asked him, well, you haven't been riding the same bike, have you, Arthur? He said, oh, no, I've got a new one now. I said, when did you get that? He said, 25 years ago. Well, God bless you, Arthur. He's sitting out there in the audience tonight. God bless you, sweetheart. There he is.
It is time to play our phone numbers game. Don't forget, the first one to ring us with the correct line of 5 squares will win a prize of their own choice. And we have 2 more prizes for the runners-up. So, Scylla, more cubes.
More cubes, sweetheart. Oh, yes, shake, rattle and roll. And here we have P6.
So if you have P6, what is the Christian name of the Queen's first grandchild? More cubes.
More cubes. And here we go. It's a blue one this time. 07.
Which British county is the furthest south? More cubes.
More cubes. More cubes, Doris. Oh, it's a red one. H-ho.
So for all you H-hos, which TV show has this as the theme? And just to remind you, this is the telephone number to ring, 018349090.
Well, let's see how the world-famous megastar Robin Bycroft is getting on over at Covent Garden. Here we go. Are you there, Tony?
I am indeed, Scylla, and we're doing very, very well here. Robin is starting to get nearly famous. As you can hear, there are loads of people around here, a great big crowd already. And what we've managed to do is get a photograph printed of Robin that we sort of borrowed from his family album, and he's going to sign them for all the people here. And Christine, his wife, is marshalling the crowds. Come on, Christine! Everybody rush up and get your signed photographs of Robin.
I think he's caused quite a stir. Tony, has he managed to attract any famous fans over there?
Absolutely. There's been people rushing up and kissing him and all the things that happen to people like you and famous stars, okay? But there is more. You see, you can't be famous without an official fan club, and we've got Sharon Davis and Suzanne Dando here. Come on, everybody! None other than David Graves, ace photographer from the Sunday People here, to give him a memento of today. Smile for the camera, Robin. This is your big moment. Come on, everybody, Robin Bycroft, superstar. Give him a cheer.
Robin, I mean, you haven't gone too big-headed. I mean, with those 2 blonde beauties at your side there.
I never thought this would happen to me. 2 blonde beauties. Oh, it's tremendous.
Has it gone to your head?
No, not yet.
You look at that way,
About half an hour, it might just.
So have you started kissing people yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Oh, hey. Is your Chris, your wife, is she watching that?
Yes, she's here, yes.
I wonder what she thinks of you being kissed all over.
Well, I don't really mind. No, I'll get him later.
And we will too, because we hope to be joining you later on, Robin. We'll join you later. See you then.
All right, see you later.
I think he likes it.
Well, he was sort of taking it all quite, you know, sort of very smooth, wasn't he?
Now, I'm told that we've got someone rather musical in our audience tonight, Scylla.
Yes, we have indeed, Biggins. We have got somebody very musical out there in the audience tonight. His name is Andrew Hume. Where are you, Andrew? Hello, Andrew. There he is. Now, you see, we know for a fact, I must tell you about Andrew. He composes his own music for the bagpipes, Biggins.
Oh, really?
Yes, but up until now, he's not been very successful.
Oh.
And he's come along to the studio tonight. Look at his face. He's come along to the studio tonight because he thinks he's going to get some expert advice from the lovely Alan Ainsworth over there, our musical director, after the show. Well, Andrew, wrong. We want to give you some expert advice on the show tonight. Have you got your bagpipes with you?
Yeah, don't do monsieur.
Have you got your music with you?
Yeah.
Well, could you all come down and join us, please? we tried desperately to get that box off you before the show, but you weren't going to get rid of it, were you?
No.
No. How many songs have you composed for the bagpipes, Andrew?
About 25.
25? Are they all in that book?
Yeah, but they're not very good.
What do you mean they're not very good?
Well, some of them are all right, but, you know, some of them...
Well, look, we're the experts, and I was the expert. Let's have a look.
Yes.
Let's see what you've done. Let's see.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yes,
Oh, that's the
it
front.
is.
That's the cover. Sorry.
I fancy this one. The Tartan Army. Do you fancy playing a quick burst of that for us, Andrew, on the show?
Take me time to get set up. And...
Well, it doesn't matter. You've got plenty of time. Are they in there, the bagpipes? Could you open them up?
If you've got the money, honey, we've got the time.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a bagpipe box, is it?
Yeah.
I've never seen a bagpipe box before.
Why do you feel you have to lock it up, Andrew?
Oh, look.
What's that on top? Oh, look at that. It looks dangerous, actually.
You're licking that?
Well, you've got to get it wet, you see.
Oh, I see.
It's wood,
Ask
you
a
see.
silly question. Yes, that's all clear.
I mean, do you have to stick it in your golf to wear? Oh, yes, that's lovely.
Very good.
Do you want to get the bag out?
Yeah. No. Right.
Oh, yes. Pull your trousers up. You know what I mean.
Do you need a music stand? Would that help for the music?
To play the music?
Yeah, you do. I think I've got a music stand. Whilst you're tuning up, I'll just go get the music stand. La-da-dee-dee-dee.
It sounds like our cat giving birth. Is it all right
Is that it now?
Is it all right? Well, you'll need your music, the Tartan Army, on there. Now, don't worry, we'll do it till we get it right. It's not the best. I fancy that one.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Great. In your own time, Andrew. Very fussy, isn't he? Well, you know, this is where the expert advice comes in. I mean, you know, what's it called?
Tartan Army.
It's the Tartan Army. Well, there's only one of you. If you excuse me, it sounds a bit more like a one-man band, you know. Yeah. It does. And surprise, surprise, Andrew.
Enough of it.
Don't face the camera. They want to see your lovely face. Surprise, surprise. Thanks to your wife, we've had your music, this music, for some time. We certainly have. And we're going to give you a lovely surprise now. Because here to play your very own composition of Tartan Army, we have got our very own Tartan Army. And they are the pipes and drums of the Scots Guards, led by Pipe Major James Banks. And there they are. Yeah. You really did us proud. What you... Andrew, what did you think?
Fantastic, it was good.
It was absolutely smashing. See you in a couple of minutes.
Now, here are the answers to last week's phone numbers game. And in a few minutes, our cue puller reveals her true identity.
Well, now it's time for the final in our phone numbers game. But before we play the final part, I'd like to say a very big thank you to Doris MacDonald for being such a lovely pupil. Thanks a lot, Doris. Very well. So shake that bag up for the final time, Doris, and pull out that lucky cue. Oh, it's a green one this time, and it's P4.
Which sport is most associated with Twickenham? And now, here's your bonus question. If you know the answer, you can put it in any square you like to make up a winning line. Ready? Off we go. Which French city gave its name to this song? A final reminder of the phone number to ring, 01834 9090. And remember, ring before 9 o'clock tonight, otherwise we'll have all gone home. And now for last week's winners. The two runners-up were Mrs. Lynn Carson from Liverpool.
Oh, come on, you Reds!
And Yvonne Willoughby from Lewisham. And they both receive a portable television.
And the lucky winner is Mrs. Barbara Church of Ackworth near Pontefract in West Yorkshire. Many congratulations, love. Now, what did you want as your special surprise prize?
Fridge.
A fridge what?
Fridge freezer.
A fridge freezer. Well, you've got it, and we wish you well to wear it. Congratulations, Barbara. Well, now then, Biggins, it's telephone time.
Oh, my favourite.
And it's my favourite bit as well. Oh, and this takes a lot of explaining, so listen carefully, Biggins, because I shall be asking questions later on. Yes, I will. You see, we got a letter from a Mike Carter, and he lives in Ilford in Essex. Now, he wrote to us about his fiancée, Nikki Whitehouse, and he said to us that Nikki was desperate to do a tap dance on the telly. You following it so far?
So far, yes.
Yes, but what we didn't realise, months ago, we had a letter from Nikki saying to us that she'd love to see her fiancé sing on the telly. Are you following it so far?
Let me get this straight, Cindy. You mean Mike and Nikki wrote to us without telling each other? What a sneaky couple, honestly.
They are sneaky indeed, so I'm going to try and phone them now. This one's got 7 digits this time, Biggins. Oh. Fingers crossed. Because you never know where they are, these things, do you?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Who am I speaking to, please?
Nicola?
Oh, Nicola. Nicola Whitehouse?
Yes, who's speaking?
I'll tell you, surprise, surprise, it's Cilla here.
Cilla? Have you got the right number?
I am speaking to Nikki Whitehouse, aren't I?
Yes, yes.
Yes, well, it's Cilla here from Surprise, Surprise on the telly.
Oh, hello.
Hello? I'm ringing you about another letter that I got from your fiancé, Mike Carter.
Oh, what's he been up to?
Well, he wrote to us to say that you were dying, absolutely desperate, in fact, to do a tap dance on the telly. Is that right?
Oh, my God. I'd love to, yeah.
You would? Well, leave that to us. We'll arrange everything. We look forward to seeing you on the show next week. By the way, before you go off the line, your fiancé Mike wouldn't be there, would he?
Yes, he is. I'll kill him when I
Well, don't kill him before he's spoken to me. Could you just put him on? Because I'd love a quick word.
Hello?
Hi, Mike.
Hello?
Oh. Hi, Mike.
Cilla?
Well, who do you think Nicky's been speaking to? It is me, it's Cilla, yes. Who do you think was speaking to Nicky? I'm fine, Mike.
I can just hear you.
Pardon?
I can just hear you.
Oh, well, I'll speak dead loud then.
Great.
Who did you think Nicky was talking to on the phone?
I don't know. I've no idea.
Well, where were you at the time?
Down the bottom of the stairs listening.
Well, Mike, you wrote to us that lovely letter saying that Nicky wants to tap dance on the show, and of course we've invited Nicky along to the studio.
Right.
And you being her fiancé, we thought we'd invite you as well because, little did you know this, surprise, surprise, Nicky wrote to us months before you wrote to us and said that you would love to sing a song on the show.
You're joking. I don't know whether either of us will be that bloody killer when I get older. You're kidding, aren't you?
I am not kidding, Mike, I'm not. She wrote to us first, and this is what we thought. It was an amazing coincidence.
Oh, this is great, isn't it?
Oh, it's smashing. I'm enjoying myself. I'll just tell her, because we're actually on the telly now, you know that.
Oh,
you know
yeah?
that, Mike. Oh, yes, you are as well. Your voice is going over the airwaves.
Oh, have I got the smile?
Yes, but nobody will see you, but we'll certainly see you on the show next week.
Oh, it's great.
With Nicky, and you'll make a marvellous double act.
Fantastic.
Because she's going to tap
Look forward
to
to
you
seeing you, I
singing.
think.
What?
I said I look forward to seeing you, I think.
What's your favourite song? What song do you fancy singing, Mike?
Well, any slow Beatles ballad I can just about manage because I'm a fanatic about 'em.
Oh, isn't that nice? Any slow Beatles
Or
ballad?
something funny if you like when I'm 64.
Oh, no, you can't do that, because I'm doing that next week. Or maybe the week after. But it's been lovely talking to you on the phone,
That's
Mike.
smashing.
And please, don't kill her before she comes on the
All right,
show
I'll
to
kill her
tap
after.
dance. We look forward to seeing you both.
And I look forward to seeing you.
Oh, thanks a lot, Mike. Good night, then.
Bye, good night.
Ta-ra.
Good night.
Ta-ra. Isn't that... Biggins, I just thought of something. You dashed off very sharpish after last week's show, didn't you?
I did, love. I raced up north to the seaside.
Did you?
Yes.
Don't tell me I can guess. Blackpool?
The very place it's noted for fresh air and fun.
And that's a rotten northern accent, isn't it? Tell me, did you have a lovely surprise for all those smashing Blackpudlians up there?
I did, so I got a bit carried away, though, and I got in trouble with my electricals. Have a look at this. Barker Biggins here in sunny Blackpool, where every mile is golden, and I'm going to give someone the golden opportunity of their lifetime. Yes, we thought to ourselves, why is it that someone famous always switches the lights on when no one officially switches them off? So we thought we'd give somebody that opportunity. Now, we have one of those test your strength machines, the sort of machine that you hit that and ring the bell. And when you ring the bell, something very surprising might happen, because we have linked this machine with Blackpool Illumination, so that when someone rings that bell, yes, you've guessed, surprise, surprise, I'm going to try and find some customers. Right. Roll up the first lady, please. Come over here. How are you?
Hi, thank you.
What's your name?
Pauline.
Pauline, where are you from, Pauline?
Birmingham.
Birmingham, terrific. Do you feel strong tonight?
Well, you know.
I think you do. All you got to do is hit that little thing there with the hammer. Good luck. Birmingham's watching, and it's... Oh, what a shame. Never mind. This is Tim. Welcome, Tim. Where'd you come from?
Norwich.
Right, here we are. Oh, careful with that. Oh! Try another go. Oh, they try and hit, that's it. Yes! And a round of applause there, yes. Very good. Anybody else?
Come on, Carol.
Yeah. How are you?
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Carol.
Carol. And where are you from, Carol?
Salford.
Salford. Now, you look a strong girl. Do you think you're strong?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Do you go in for these keep fit things?
No.
Good. Good luck.
Right, thank you.
Take it up. You're the first person ever to have put the lights out in Blackpool. What do you think about that?
Look on.
What was that your husband shouted out?
You can break anything, you.
Oh, okay. Can you break anything?
Yeah, almost.
Although you certainly have done tonight. Congratulations. Les Dawson switches them on. Carol from Salford switches them off.
Well, let's see how the world-famous megastar Robin Bycroft is getting on over at Covent Garden. I can't get over it, Robin. You look so calm sitting there.
Do I?
Are you calm?
Reasonably.
Now, there must be... Oh, your name, Robin, is on millions of lips at this special moment. Do you realise that? You are now famous. You do realise that, don't you,
Yes, do. Quite right, too.
Big Ed! Yeah. Well, if you're that famous, you deserve to be on a chat show.
Oh, my
And you're
God.
going to be on a chat show.
Oh, my God.
Yes, in about 15 seconds' time. And we've got a very special chat show host to chat you up. Actually, he was once a reporter on an evening paper in Blackpool. And who better than to bring on Lenny Punchlines Bennett. Where are you, Lenny?
I'm all right. I want to thank you very much indeed for granting us this interview. You're very kind. You've now had your first 40 minutes as a...
I've been very busy.
I'm sure you have, as a megastar. Yeah. What are your first reactions? How do you feel?
I feel great.
Really?
I feel great.
You
Nice
could,
and relaxed. Yeah.
You could live with this kind of thing for a long time?
I could live with this for a long time, as long as the money comes.
Oh, the money will be there, undoubtedly. Now, what do you think the lads at work are going to say?
I don't know. I'm dreading it. I'm absolutely dreading it.
Now, listen, I know as part... Because we have done research on you. I know as part of your background that you have had some training in the theatre. You have done amateur dramatics and musicals, haven't you?
This is true.
And I think it's only fair that on this, your night, you should at least give us a quick burst of a song.
Oh, you toad.
Just a quick one. Go on, a quick one.
I first met Nellie Hawkins down the Old Kent Road. No, I better not. I don't think
Really?
I better. No,
I think I know that version myself. Now, listen, one of the problems you're going to have to live with, Robin, is now you are an international star, is you're going to be confronted by the prospect of a lot of women finding you very attractive. What we in show business call groupies.
Good.
Yes. Now, how do you think you're going to be able to handle that?
How long have we got? I think we could do just fine. I think we could do all right.
Nothing worries you. You're going to enjoy being a star.
I am.
You're going to spend the rest of your life enjoying all the fruits of it.
As a groupie.
As a groupie.
Where do I sign?
So, tonight he's an unknown. Tomorrow he's going to be a megastar. Good luck to Robin. See you later.
Good luck, Robin. Thanks a lot, Lenny.
We've got a really super surprise for somebody sitting in our audience tonight.
Yes, just look at them. Look at the audience out there. Every single one of them saying, oh, I wonder if it's me. I wonder if it's me. Well, let's go and have a look at them. I'm going to come out there and join you. Yes. Hello, Barbara. Nearly put you out of the top, didn't I? Yes, yes. What's your name, sweetheart?
Babs.
Babs? And where do you live, Babs?
Peckham.
Peckham? Well, that's London area, isn't it? Yes. Well, it's not you I want. No. Yeah, I'm looking for the very person, and it could be, oh, what about you? Yes. Yes, yes, you look as if you need surprising. What's your name?
Nigel.
Oh, Nigel. I love that name, Nigel. Yeah, we've got a gerbil named Nigel. Well, it's not you, Nigel. It's not you. What about you, sir? You're looking very shy. Tell us your name.
Dennis.
Dennis? What's your last name?
Smith.
Dennis Smith? Is that your real name?
Yes.
Well, it's not you we want either, but it is somebody sitting very close to you, Dennis. Yes. In fact, it's you. Yeah, it is you. This is your dad, Cyril, isn't it?
That's right.
And Cyril, have we got some surprises for you tonight? Come down and join us. Take some. Well, Cyril, we know an awful lot about you, Cyril.
How do you know that?
I'm just going to reveal all I am. For a start, you've got a lovely family. You've got, how many's in your family? I'll tell you. You've got 2 sisters, and you've got a brother, haven't you?
Well, that's right, yes.
Yes,
George,
and when you were
Australia.
very, very young... Yeah, George is in Australia. When you were very, very young, you all lived in India, didn't you?
That's right.
And that's when your mum died, didn't she? And you had to be flown over to Great Britain, didn't you? Yes.
And when you came back, you were all split up, and you went to some relatives in all different parts of the country, and you all lost touch, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, just to bring back happy memories, we've got a photograph here of your family when you arrived in Britain. Have a look over there. Look at them.
Oh, there's my father, yeah.
That's your dad there, yes. And who else is on that picture? Can you see? Well, I'll tell you, I know.
Ivy, Maudie.
There's Ivy.
Percy.
Percy, yes.
George.
And
Maud.
George. Is that Ivy, that little one that your dad's got the arms on?
I think so, I'm not sure.
Yes. Well, I can tell you for a fact that is Ivy, because surprise, surprise, Cyril, we've got your Ivy here tonight. You haven't seen her for 40 years. Come in, Ivy, say hello to your brother, Cyril. Please sit down. Oh.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Ivy?
Yes. Years and years and years.
But it's worth waiting for, isn't it,
Yeah,
Sue?
it is really, yeah.
Yeah.
One sister I'm seeing there, Maudie.
Maudie. Well, actually, well, how long is it since you've seen your Maudie?
Since she was 16.
Since she was 16. Well, I think you've seen her
I think she lived in Liverpool, somebody told me.
living in Liverpool.
That's what I heard.
Best place to live. But you know, Cyril, I think you've seen your Maudie much sooner than you thought. Because you see, your Maudie,
I see it.
well, she's been pulling our cubes all night in the phone numbers game.
Oh, yeah.
It's better known to us as Doris, but to you, it's your Maudie. Come in, Maudie. Oh,
please.
Isn't that smashing?
You pulled those cubes
absolutely
beautifully.
marvellous. Thank you. And you did pull those cubes.
Yes.
Fabulous. You like to be known as Molly today, don't you?
Just Molly, yes.
Well, we got a letter, actually, Cyril. We got a letter from one of your relations saying that, you know, could we please fly your brother, yes, over from Australia. Now, he emigrated to Australia in 1952. That's right. And one of your relatives said, could we please fly him over? And we said, we couldn't do that. They wanted to fly him over as a special surprise to you. Yeah, but we couldn't do that. So what we've done, we've flown him over as a special surprise for you, Molly. And here he is, George, all the way from Australia. And Molly is Molly. Oh, isn't it lovely? It's too much, isn't it? We've been hiding him all day. Look at that. Oh,
A long time, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. 44 years.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that marvellous? What a marvellous ending
Lovely.
to a marvellous story. Please sit down. Please sit down. Oh, you sit over there, George. How are you going to celebrate this evening now? Where are you going to go after the show?
No idea.
Oh, we can tell you, we've got a special room. Because after all that, Cyril, we all think that you deserve a drink. And we've done a lot of detective work in tracing you all down. And, Cyril, do you think she's changed much?
I can see it in faces, a picture on one photo.
Oh, look, this conversation could go on all night. And I'm sure it will for many, many more hours to come. Cyril, marvellous. Ivy, great. Molly, superb. And George, absolutely stupendous. Thank you all very much. Good night, God bless. like to say a very big... Well, I'd like to say a very... I'm all gone. I'd like to say a very special thank you to everybody who's taken part in our show tonight, especially all those lovely people sitting over there, and especially to my big mate, Biggins.
All right, Cilla. See you next week.
You will see us next week, and I hope you'll see us next week too. Until then, good night. Hurrah!
Subject to a final check, the winner of this week's phone game is Mrs. Joan Varty.